Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, then I'm so happy that you found me. Do please stay, subscribe and show me some love. And if you've come back, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. So today's video is a little bit like monthly mindset. It's a bit later on in the month this time. But I'm going to be talking about law of attraction versus law of assumption because they are two similar but different things, and I know the law of attraction gets a lot of love, very mainstream, which is a good thing. Everybody should practice it, I believe. And the law of assumption kind of thought it is the same thing, but it's not at the same time, and I feel like it needs to come to light because once I learned about the law of assumption, the law of attraction got a lot easier for me. I've got my phone by my side for notes because I don't want to forget anything, so that's what I'll be doing basically, because I wanted to write it all down so I didn't forget. Yeah, if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in, then do please keep on watching and give it a thumbs up as well. I want to talk about it without going off on a tangent or overcomplicating it massively. That's why I've got my notes there. So basically, the law of attraction in its simplest form is that we are like a magnetic field for what we desire and what we want. So if you want something, you can attract it by being on the same frequency as that thing. So if you want to attract what you want, like positively, you have to be on a positive frequency. You have to be positive, you have to be grateful, you have to be happy, you have to be in a state of abundance, like of giving, because then you can receive it back. And then that's when your things will come to you. And then obviously you have to ask for what you want and make it very clear. And a really good technique with the law of attraction is that you write letters or write or speak as if you have what you already want. So you want a Range Rover, but you're driving a, like an old car that, I don't want to, there's no such thing as a bad car, but an old car that's probably not worth much money anymore, and you want a nice expensive car, for example. You pretend in that car that you're driving that dream car that you want, or you write a letter to the universe saying, I'm so grateful for my amazing Range Rover that I've just picked up and paid for in cash, or that I've finally got on a finance or whatever. And then that kind of helps it come true because you've already visualized it, and you're going to want to put the guided work in and whatever to get that Range Rover. That essentially, in the simplest terms, is the law of assumption. So the law of assumption is literally just assuming that you're going to get what you're going to get. And obviously it works on both sides. So why I prefer the law of assumption to the law of attraction is because I get really thirsty doing these videos because I just talk all the time. But basically, I don't know if anybody personally knows these kind of people, but there's people in life that are not nice people, that are, they've maybe lied and cheated and got all this success, but they're not really deserving of it, They might have worked hard, but they're not nice people, so they're not on that high frequency of loving and giving and gratitude because they're not nice people. They're on a low vibration because they're nasty people or they're horrible people. They will be assuming that they're going to get what they're going to get regardless of what any of the circumstance, and that is why they've got it, because they've assumed they're going to get it, because they assume they're going to get it and they've gone out and got it. And that's how the law of assumption works, and it really simplifies the whole manifestation process. It really simplifies the whole attraction, because we're human beings at the end of the day, and having a good day every day is just not feasible. You can have, I've got a good mindset. I know how to, control my thoughts and know when to feel down and know when to not feel down. I've got quite high motivational levels because I know if I do something that I don't want to do, I feel better once I've done it, and I'll thank myself for it. But we are, sorry, I've got an email, I've got a Hoover coming, and they've just emailed me, wait there. I swear to God, if they've refunded me, oh, that's alright, it's just about the booklet. They've made an effort an error on the booklet. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, they get what they want, they assume what they want, and it really clears up the whole manifestation process, because like I say, human beings, there are going to be days where we are on a low frequency, and we can try our best not to be, but then it starts becoming toxic positivity, and that's just unrealistic. You know, I will always say you have to generally have a positive mindset, but there are going to be days where that just doesn't happen, or phases where, or if you're having a bad morning and then you get yourself all worked up and stressed because you think, oh, I'm not on the right frequency and I'm not gonna get what I want. It takes all that pressure away by just assuming you're gonna get it anyway. Just assume you're gonna get it. Assume. Just say, I'm gonna get, so for me, I'm gonna get 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. And I'm gonna get 10k followers on Instagram by the end of 2021. I'm assuming this is gonna happen. I'm here putting videos out and I'm here posting on my Instagram. I'm doing that. I keep thinking the reflection of this ring light is a person. Sorry, that's why I keep looking over there. I'm gonna stop. But so me assuming that is a form of manifestation because I'm talking like I already have it. It really clears up the whole, because I do find the law of attraction, especially now it's become quite a not commercial, it's like a mainstream thing. It has got really complicated because you'll see one person say, this manifestation technique is the best, or this one works the quickest, or this one's this, or this one's that. And everybody is different. Some things generally might not work for one person, and I actually do like to speak mine out loud because I live, oh my God, I've just come back from my mum's house and I've eaten loads of food. I prefer to speak because I live on my own. I drive around on my own a lot. I prefer to speak. I like to manifest through singing nice songs. You know, like Ariana Grande's Successful and Thank You Next. Herself, she's got so much love and patience and she handles things amazing. So, oh, sorry, I just crossed my legs and then there's the chair again. I just find, for me, the law of assumption, speaking as if I already have that thing or I'm gonna get that thing, fills me with confidence, makes me feel better, makes me feel excited, which in turn then makes me feel grateful for the path that I'm on. So that would raise my vibration, like, subconsciously. Because I do feel like if I want something and then I haven't actively written it down because I've been busy or because I just keep forgetting to write it down, but I'm thinking about it, I feel like, oh God, it's not going to come true. But we are actually always subconsciously manifesting, whether you like it or not. You're doing that all the time. So by assuming things, even if you're having a bad day, if you still assume the good things that are going to happen, it can still happen. Does that make sense? I have to get a drink. I'm back. Christ, on a bike, I needed that. When I talk to people in real life, I'm fine, but on here, for some reason, it makes me so thirsty. So, yeah, basically, that is why I prefer the law of assumption. Yeah, so, like I just previously said, if you were... The law of attraction is all about aligning yourself and being on that high frequency, vibe, whatever, to get that, to be in line with what it is you want to receive. Because if you're on a low frequency, you're going to receive low frequency, like more bad things. So whenever you are not in a high frequency, which you're going to have days like that no matter what, no matter if your mindset can be pristine, but you have off days, or you have bad things happen like that are completely out of your control. And it will make me think I'm not going to get what I want, because I'm not on that high, and it would put, and then it makes me feel more stressed and more anxious, and I'm like, and it takes the fun out of it. So yeah, just checking my notes. So you'll see, hello, focus on me please, I'm here. Hello, hun. I'm having a mare. Thank you. So yeah, you'll get people that you know of that are total cows, like not nice people, and they'll always have like the man that they want, or the partner that they want, should I say, the person that they want, and they're always going on really lovely holidays and they've got a really nice job. Or you'll get, like, you know, there's a lot of like businessmen and women at the top that have been quite awful to get where they want to be, but they're just assuming deeply that they're gonna get what they want, and then they get it. So I don't mean go out there and chuck all this positive mindset away, absolutely not. I think when you can be on a high frequency and show the world gratitude and love, that will work in favour with assuming what you want is going to happen. I'm assuming, I know, because you're always manifesting, you're always, yeah, no matter whether you like it or not, you're always manifesting in life, like every single minute of the day. So that's why I like the law of assumption, because it takes that pressure off you. So if you're not feeling the best, but you think, right, I'm having a bad day, but it's going to be all right because I know I'm going to get my 1,000 followers, or I know I'm going to get my dream man, but I'm having a bit of a low frequency day, and that's okay because I know it's going to happen anyway. Obviously, living your life every day like that is not going to be ideal. And then obviously, you take the guided action to do it, but assuming deeply it's going to happen, you kind of already like preparing yourself for it to happen. So my assumption is that I will get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and 10,000 followers on Instagram by the end of 2021. That is my assumption. It's a goal. It's what I'm manifesting, and I'm assuming it's going to happen. So I'm talking as if I know it's going to happen to me. It's just a matter of when. I've got the date set on when I want it. And then I know that if I have a few days off social media because I'm not feeling great for whatever reason, like maybe I just want to break off social media, maybe I'm really busy with other things in my life, I think it's okay. I've done plenty to get myself where I want to be before that, and I'll do plenty after that. As long as I know I'm going to take that guided action at some point, it then relieves the pressure of having to be a high vibe, high frequency person 24/7, because it is unrealistic. It would be nice, but everybody has off days, or everybody has days where their mental health isn't as good as other days, or everybody has days where their worries and their anxieties are worse. So yeah, focus on me, babe. I'm here. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it does that. I don't know, maybe there's a ghost in here. So basically, that in a nutshell is why I love the law of assumption as part of law of attraction. So I love law of attraction, it's great, but the law of assumption, it really takes that pressure away, and I just think that's brilliant. So I really hope you found this useful or helpful, and if you did enjoy this video and you would like me to do a little bit more about things like this, do let me know, because I'd love to. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!